Shalom, it's your boy DBD back with another edition. Today we're going to have a special edition where we're going to be talking about semen retention, the effects, but not from the beginning, but from 30 towards 60, so an additional 30 days. So we already talked about, so we're just going to do a quick recap. Day 7, your testosterone doubles beyond your body's ever going to experience on your semen retention journey. Then it goes back to its normal sense. Day 14, you're going to experience flatline. Flatline meaning your body is now balancing the synthetic dopamine that you normally receive from jacking off, watching porn, all of that, and now it's leveling, making you feel very tired. That's why the name flatline. Just like when you go to hospital, you see that machine with the heartbeat, and when it's flat, it means dead. So flatline just basically means that you have no energy, you're just dead, hypothetically speaking. Now, day 30, flatline is recovered. You're beginning to get your confidence. You're more grounded. You have more energy, and you just feel like the man technically. But now I'm gonna break it down. So what happens? So basically, you're more articulate. So as you can see, I'm already past that, but hopefully you can notice that my speech is not fumbling. The reason why people get that fumbling when they're not on semen retention is because they brain fog. You see, our body has a nervous system. Everything in our body, from the most high, is based on electricity. This is why you can cure any disease on an alkaline diet, meaning you're basically shocking the cells back into its normal settings, because if you're having alkaline food with electrolytes, all of these things, your body is healthy. Acidic, on the other hand, your body diminishes, you're dying. Technically, you're gone. And that's why people get acid, cancer, all kind of deadly diseases, which it's not normal, but it's because your body is unhealthy. Now, that's on the physical aspect. On the spiritual aspect, semen retention is more spiritual than physical. Your brain, your pineal, everything, the more energy it has, meaning dual core processing unit, CPU, computer processing unit, the more your brain can have electricity, the more sharper you become. You're on fleek. Now, when you're now past 30, going towards 60 days, your brain is not worrying about that or your body crashes no more. Your brain is now level. So your brain, it's not used to this, but it's getting used to it. And now your brain is being able to pick up, and you begin to say fancy words that you never knew that you had in your vocabulary. You did, but you just couldn't remember because your brain was all clogged up. Now your brain is declocking, and your brain is now able to use more of its capacity, enabling you to be speaking more clearer, you'll be more articulate, and people notice this. So if you're on this journey, write it down below and tell me if you've noticed that you can speak better English, whatever language you're speaking, it's not more, it's more clearer. Now, the next thing is clearer skin. What I mean by that, your skin begins to be clearer. Why does your skin get clearer? Tell me. See, whenever you ejaculate or you participate in any kind of activity that makes semen to splash out, what happens to you? Your energy goes down. That's on the spiritual aspect. But you lose blood, minerals, your vitality decreases. All of these things are there in order for you to restore new cells. The more you can store these minerals, all of these benefits within, your body repairs itself at a quicker rate, enabling your skin to glow, your beard to grow, your voice gets deeper, and you become more masculine. Now, the benefit of your skin getting clearer and your voice being more articulate, what happens to you? The females notice this. Why do females notice this before you, men? Now, the Most High created men, females, then children. But let's stay with men and females. The Most High, man, female. Female is beneath the woman. Now, what you need to understand, it makes them a lower vibrational being. This is why females have estrogen, and estrogen leads to them being emotional. And men have testosterone, enabling them to think logically, but a lot of men are not having enough testosterone in order for them to think logically, so they're behaving like women. You don't want to be that guy. So this is why I'm telling you to retain your semen, so that you can become a real man and not a beta male. You become an alpha male. Now, the thing about females, they can sense someone who is an alpha male. They can sense that big dog energy. They call it big dick energy. Now that energy, it's what's it called? It's something that just can see you full you're assured of yourself. You have full assurance. You don't need no validation. You don't need no one's approval. You're assured in your skin. You're comfortable in your skin. And the women, they can see that because you're taking care of your skin. You're clearer. You're not worried about them. You're worried about your craft, your destiny. And this makes you statically charged because you have too much energy. Because I told you about the energy part in my previous videos. Now, low vibrational energy means they're on a negative connotation. Doesn't mean they're bad, it just means they're vibrating at a lower frequency than you. So let's put them at negative. You are vibrating at a higher rate, makes you positively charged. Negative and positive attract each other. Now, this is why the more money you have, the more you take care of yourself, the more people will be attracted to you. Likewise, if you start participating on this journey and you're going further deep in this journey, what happens to you? You're going to get a lot of female attraction. Now, when the female attraction comes, you need to understand you need to stay dedicated because where your focus goes, your energy flows. If you focus your energy on them, guess what happens? It repels because you now lower your standard. And negative, boom, repel. Then they go the opposite way. So the only way for you to constantly keep these people chasing you is not chasing them, is you staying dedicated towards the cause. And this is where a lot of people get lost in the source. You don't want to be that guy. You want to make sure that you focus your destiny, focus on your craft, and they will come. They are the byproduct of you being dedicated and focused. Remember that. Now, as you keep going, what happens to you? The main thing that I wanted to say is two things left. Is no fear. So cool. Fear has two meanings, a duality. Face everything and rise. That's the what's it called? The positive. And the other one means flee. I'm just gonna put flee because I kind of forgot the what's it called? Forget everything and run. See, I'm here. My mind is here. Forget everything and run. So it has two. Face everything and rise, the positive, forget everything and run. That's the duality of things because in life there's always two things that you need to understand, yin and yang. Now, when you're positively charged, guess what happens? Your magnetic energy makes you confident in yourself, meaning you don't fear man no more, you don't fear woman rejection no more, you don't fear anything anymore. You're more confident because of your body is not going into the crash mode, and the more your body goes into the crash mode, you get depressed and all of that negative because your body's in a low vibration. This is why the world is messed up right now, is because of they've tricked us out of our position. They've made females chase materialism, and this is why materialism, you can never be satisfied. The main aim of female is supposed to do is chase a husband and satisfy him. And the main thing a man is supposed to chase is chase his destiny, and that will bring protection, prosperity for his family. And because of there's a disconnect, everyone is chasing the wrong thing and no one is satisfied. And that's why they have depression. They don't feel worthy. They're thinking, why is there a void missing within me? So if you don't want to be that guy, you need to stay focused on your destiny and focus on the Most High. And then you no fear, but you're still gonna have fear, but then you'll be able to face it. And that's why I say face everything and run, because there's the duality. But if you're vibrating at a lower frequency, you're just gonna run. Now, the next thing is magnetic energy. Not fully, I would say 75% activated. What's magnetic energy? Law of attraction. Now, when you now participate on this journey and you've now gone to day 60, law of attraction, magnetic energy is activated. What do I mean by that? So cool. We have aura, we have biophotons. These things cannot be seen in our physical eyes. Dogs can see this, and animals, because they can see past the ultraviolet spectrum. This is why in movies you see dogs, they can bark because they can sense something, they can hear a higher pitch frequency. Because I told you, everything is about energy, frequencies, and vibration. We can't, but you can heighten your stuff. The way you can heighten it is by you being righteous. What's righteous? Denying this flesh and being obedient, and you will now be able to heighten these things that they've been suppressed. Not taking fluoride, not eating GMO. All of the other things have to go hand in hand, and you'll be able to tap into the divine energy, meaning that you can say what you're saying, meaning that you want to get this with your mouth and it will come towards you. So these are things that will be activated at this stage. You can speak, bring life into things, speak things into existence, manifest. You can now manifest things, visualize, and it will come towards you, and you'll be scared. Like, let me tell you, I've been visualizing a lot of things which I'm going to be posting in my other videos, which I don't want to spoil, and you will say, whoa. Like, let me give you one example. So basically, Corona, all of this happening, all of a sudden I went into my bank account and I saw £300 from a job thing that I haven't even seen, and I never applied, and just gave him money from time ago, because I'm on this journey. The energy, the universe, the most high, everything is intertwined and locked in. So I would highly recommend you should do this. And this sums up day 30 to day 60. Day 60 to day 90, I'm going to be bringing that. That's going to be even more, because it's more about law of detachment, law of attraction, the universe, because now you're basically becoming a true manifestation of the divine. But I hope this was beneficial towards you, and hope it helped you. Please leave a like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. It's your boy checking out. Shalom.